Alright, y'all. As you can see, I cut my hair again, another summer haircut, because it's 81, 82 in the sunlight. Over there at the truck it was showing about 80, 81. And it's October 13th, so it is discouraging, but I have a mission here really, just to hunt this afternoon, really to move my stand one more time. I've got a lock on, or a climber, that I'll leave it locked on with a cable at the base of the tree, and that's kind of how I hunt. So anyways, I can leave it. Well, I've killed that one doe early September, mid-September, and now I've kind of pushed forward further and further scout hunting to where now I'm going to be going to where the tree stand is now, unhooking it, throwing it on my back, walking it in a little further to a tree I already have picked out and marked with Onyx. It should be cut and dry. I'm gonna try to do all that. I figured it'd be a lot easier to do it in broad daylight than trying to do it early this morning. I didn't even hunt this morning, but I want it ready for, this is Tuesday, Friday and Saturday morning look awesome. They're gonna be down into the 40s, potentially the upper 30s. Cold front coming, it's gonna be great. So I want this spot set up. I mean, I've got my bow, I'm sitting till dark, but it's 82 right now, 81 degrees. So, you know, just bear with me. I'm gonna try to, I'm walking slow to minimize my sweat, but it's already almost 4 o'clock, so I kind of gotta go. See what we can do. Hey, you guys, so I'm walking in. The last time I was here, I marked a trail out with Onyx. I'm walking in the identical trail. I recognize some of the same, falling over trees. I am on the same trail from just a couple days ago. That's as fresh as you can get. Alright guys, I just got my stand. I'm gonna go ease on up to where I wanna be, but so on the way in, I came across a brand new set of bright eyes. I was here 4 days ago, and they're coming in a way I haven't been parking in the spot. I've been parking lower and working up. The last day I came out here, I came out up on the high side to a spot, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just park there. I don't know. The bright eyes kind of stopped on me, so I don't know. They may go right to where my new spot, and my new spot that I've picked out is gnarly. I'm thinking, well, where I'm at right now is just a ridge. It's pretty easy walking, so I'm thinking somebody has come through here and they may be setting up to hunt here. I haven't seen a stand or I haven't seen anything yet. There's some beautiful woods beyond where I'm planning on hunting, so honestly, if I can get here first and get set up, or on a morning hunt, or if I can park somewhere else, I'll let them walk right by me. And I'm not against that at all. I don't want to park right on top of someone and do all that though. So today, it's a weekday, it's 80 degrees, no one's out here, so it's no big deal now. But I just definitely a compromised spot now, which is really, really surprising. So hey, it's public land hunting, man. You just gotta keep on trucking at it. Alright, you guys. I wanted to be set up at 5. It's 5:05 right now. saw the arrow hit him, I know. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and climb down. Man, I don't want to be greedy and wait. I mean, I want to be greedy and wait and see if I can get another one catching this, coming up this ridge. But man, it's been 80 all day. This guy, I mean, I don't know that I got him for sure. I did watch the video. It looks like I got a good hit. But man, it's nasty up here. And if I could do some of this with daylight, I think it would be wise. So hey, it's early, man. It's only October 13th. I haven't even got to the good hunting yet. Now I've filled an unrestricted tag. The only tag I can use now with what I have on this game land is a restricted tag, or a doe. So I have put myself in a position to hunt this heavy buck sign for a restricted only, which is 4 on one side. I mean, around here would be a great buck, and I may just play around with waiting for a monster. I don't know. But man, I'm gonna try to be wise and use some of this daylight. So I'm gonna climb down, go look for my arrow, and just see what we can do. All right, I'm down. I got my stand locked. See, I got a cable lock system. So, I mean, it's locked on. Got my bow hanger way up there. And now, look at how thick, man. From up there, it was obvious, how clearly I could see the deer. But man, once you get down here in it, it's the real deal. So I can already tell you it's going to be tough just to find my arrow. I know kind of where he was. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, he was right in here. If I'm not mistaken. My tree, there's my tree. Was he? Maybe he was closer than this. I don't know. See, so it's going to take some time because I could get turned around real easily here if I'm not careful. I'm going to have to watch the footage again because this is what happens, man, when you're hunting these thick places. So give me just a little bit of time. See if I can't find some blood or the arrow. It's getting dark, and man, I can't find a blood trail. I can't find my arrow. There's all these gullies, and man, you can get lost. You can get hurt. I don't know. I'm really struggling right now. I've watched the video back a bunch. Man, I'm grateful I have OnX because I can get to tromping around, but golly, I'm breaking a sweat. I know if he's gut shot, that's bad because it's so hot. I'm doing my best, just trying to just do circles now. I've watched the video back on playback, and he's quartering to me, which makes the gut shot scenario even more probable. The entry is questionable, but with the quartering to, makes me almost certain that he's gut shot. So I don't know, it's looking like I may have to call it. I'm gonna catch my breath, watch the video one more time. Just got off the phone with my dad. He said, just do laps. And I said, man, it's thick. It's hard to do laps because it's just thick. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep trying to do laps. Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to share with you how it all went down. The reason I don't have a video of when I got right up on the deer, he'd been dead a little while, and there was a little gut shot, and I just didn't really want it on the camera like that. And I was just so plumb exhausted. I But anyways, I had just gotten off the phone with my wife, and she just encouraged me. She said, just sit down, stop, take a breath, say a prayer. Not some magical, Lord help me find this deer, but just say a prayer that, just an extra prayer for safety even, Lord, keep me safe as I do this thing. And that's what I did. I literally just stopped, took a moment, said a little prayer, took a breath, and just realized, okay, it's a deer. If I don't find it, it's not the end of the world. And it was just encouraging talking to her. It's funny because it is the only spot I have ever hunted on this huge piece of state land where I actually have cell signal. I'm way up on this mountaintop thing, and so like I called the wife. I had good connection. We talked to my dad too, but right at the very end, she just helped me. And so I literally got off the phone with her, turned the corner with my flashlight, and the deer's just there. I had walked around where that deer was laying 15 or 20 times. It's just that thick. And he doubled back to probably where he came from, but I had circled those areas. So really the moral of the story is obviously don't give up, don't quit, but get in the right mindset. I was at that point after talking to her where I was just like, you know what, it's a deer, and it wasn't anything magical. All I did was, yes, I prayed, but ultimately it was just the fact that I remembered why I was there and what I was doing and the whole purpose of it all, and I had success in that. Even though I had not found the deer at that time, it was successful in that I went and enjoyed God's creation and got to see wildlife and all that. That's all success right there. Getting an animal is just icing on the cake, but success is what you make of it. So there's no video of the recovery, but I do have some still shots that I took on the tailgate of my truck. I propped the camera up, put it on a timer, ran over, jumped in front of the camera, and tried to get a good professional shot of the deer. But yeah, man, put some more meat in the freezer on public land with a bow during gun season. I am stoked. Got good footage. And man, I think the next YouTube video I put out, the next episode of hunting or fishing, is going to be even better. And I'm just going to try and get better and better as I go. So appreciate you watching. Check out the pictures of this deer and just get out there and get after it. You can do it too.